We're going to be going to our third set soon. Bitterling versus the Fish Sticks. Take a look at these team details here. Rainmaker on Sturgeon Shipyard. So Sturgeon, a familiar place from our last game, but we do have those Rainmaker checkpoints, so still a little bit different.
Yeah, I think that the stage is going to end up being pretty different with the checkpoints.
All right, so we're going to see Falco, Blue, Luna, and Kadena, I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, on Bitterling. So let's see. Low Ink Veterans. All right. We have a custom Hydra enthusiast from Blue there, so
Ooh, we do love to see that.
we do indeed. And then on the side of the Fish Sticks, a very fitting name, honestly.
I mean, honestly, I want to see more teams that are like ink puns, fish puns, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
You know, as much as I love teams called, you know, just
Regular names.
I don't know, just like the esports names, like the killers, or that's, I don't know,
The Killers, my favorite Splatoon
I mean,
team.
there's like a billion names like that, like something killers,
Carnage,
something destroyers, something
Squid Death,
massacre. We there's multiple teams I'm thinking of.
There's
multiple teams I'm thinking of that I don't want to call out because I kind of know them and I kind of like the name a bit. But yeah,
the fish puns are good though. The fish puns are great.
Squid Killers, I like it. If it's just like killers, I don't know.
Death, destruction.
The Death Destroyer Killers.
Oh god. Well, if you were the Death Destroyers, that would be the opposite of that.
Life. I'm just thinking of the live.
Kill. Live. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So for the Fish Sticks, they are a pickup that have formed today. So it looks like they have two teammates from Radical Dreamers Gamma Bracket. Their roster formed about 3 months ago, so they've played together. So they're not necessarily a pickup, but they are officially a pickup. All right. We have Splatcat, Doctor, Mochi, and Gamer Hype. Love that. We have achievements. I love that. Let's see.
Achievement. Ooh.
Play with Up the Ante. Managed to survive 6 straight Moray Tower games in the final set of a Spawn Point Draft Cup. That is admirable. That's admirable.
That's pretty admirable.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, that's more than I could do.
Someone donated every game in that set. Oh yes,
Wow.
The Spawn Point Cup, the donation incentives. Well, money for Moray Towers, I guess. Well,
we won't change this map list if you pay.
But will we? No, we won't.
But you can use your channel points and get your bets in on whether Bitterling or the Fish Sticks.
Yeah, we can see those prediction results live here. So it looks like right now we're in favor of Bitterling, but that can definitely change. So put your Twitch points in. A little bit of a gamble.
Yeah. Something I might be looking forward to is Mochi seems to be a fresh Squiffer player in Splat 2. So
we don't see that very often.
Yeah, we don't. Squiffer, there aren't too many Squiffer players, but they're very dedicated. So I'm curious. I know some Squiffer players were not very happy about the kits.
What is the kit?
It got, what was it? Is it Point Sensor Bubbler? I'm not sure.
Oh, that's a rough kit.
I'm not sure if that's the kit, but I think
Well, if we see it, we can check out the kit on the map. I love that addition to the UI. I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, the fact that you can see it is really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, just as a player, but even as a caster, like, I don't remember every kit. I've been casting for like a year, so I still don't remember any of the Range Blaster kits except like there's one that's not range, or like Rabbit has like wallet on. I'm spitballing here, but like the fact that you can see it, the fact that you can see things like who has the lead, or those markers up on top. There's a lot of quality of life UI improvements, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. There was one thing that seems to have changed, as I think in spectator mode you no longer see the KD of players as the game goes on, or the special counts.
Yeah, or the special. Yeah, the KA, the special counts, and the points towards special. Yeah. I've seen it flicker on screen
you can
for
see
a moment.
The special. You can see like how far along the special they are, but I don't think they have the numbers for like counts.
Yeah, and like not all the time either. So spectator.cam.
It's an option as far as I know.
We do have the whole disconnect thing as well. Like if somebody disconnects, the whole thing goes black, just like in Salmon Run. So you can very easily see whether they've disconnected or whether they're dead, and they'll respawn in a couple of seconds.
Yeah. Hopefully there's no more. Is that Junior / Luna Blaster dead, or did they DC?
Yeah, it's
play
like
the game.
Oh, hey
Dog
guys.
or cinnamon roll or whatever it is. Dog or fried chicken.
Yeah, or like the dog or bread loaf. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen those. It's like Dead or DC, the fun game. Yeah. Oh man, and there's also that whole thing about how they're like, if somebody disconnects very early on, they'll just end the match and it'll be a draw.
It's weird, but it's like kind of nice, I guess. I mean, I'd rather have that if it's early in the match.
Especially since it counts as a draw for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the person who DCs still gets the loss.
Ugh, my heart goes out to them.
Unless they did it on purpose.
Unless they did it on purpose. Unless they did it on purpose. Then I have no sympathy for you.
We'll throw them in the pits to the blaster.
Oh God, I'll feed them to the blasters. Man, okay. Well, we'll see. Yeah, we have Custom Hydra Heavy Remix, Splattershot Junior. We have a good amount of weapons coming out from both of these teams as well. So
Yeah, I do hope we can see some junior action because people have been playing Zap.
Yeah.
Right? They no longer have the same special, like you pointed out a little bit earlier, which, I mean, that's probably going to change how they play pretty dramatically.
Yeah, they still have the double bomb, so that's like still really valuable asset of juniors with that massive ink tank. So we'll have to see. Custom Hydra, love the square. The
square tri-slosher.
I know
Squiffer.
it's Squiffer. So let's take a look at that kit.
The Squiffer kit. Yep.
Yes, it is.
Sensor bubbler.
Rough indeed.
Rough, maybe a tower control thing, but I think it can still definitely work in the right hands. I'm looking forward to see what the Tri-Slosher and that Squiffer can do in this match. Junior trying to make something happen on this left side. They are going to be able to get the pick on Falco. Mochi grabs the Rainmaker very early. They're trying to run it to the checkpoint. Can't quite decide on which way to go and end up getting taken out by the fish sticks here.
Yeah, I was completely expecting the jump up to left, but then I remembered, they're trying to figure out a way to do it. So that is where the checkpoint is located. I was about to say, if the checkpoint isn't up on left, that's going to be really funny. But it is up there. They're not quite able to take it up to there. We have the Tacticooler does come out. I was about to say, is that a disconnect, but it's not. And that's good, because I can tell whether it's a disconnect or somebody dies. Thank you very much. So that Rainmaker going to chill out. Squiffer does go down, but are able to take that person out with them. So you can see that those Squiffer skills still coming in handy here. Those mechanics are going to carry over quite nicely.
Yeah, and I mean, another thing that's as if Tacticooler needed more things to make it good, the Rainmaker can pick up Tacticooler as well. Doctor trying to pop. Yes, it can.
What?
It can move extra fast.
Oh, no.
Inkjet tries to go off, but right into the face of the explosion. Flings is going to be able to help take out that Hydra. 3 down. They try and take it up into that top left. That jump's made a little bit easier. The Whale trying to stop it before the checkpoint. It's not going to happen, though. They get the first check. Bitterling gets that first check and potentially a grab, and maybe they could take it up this wall here. A very aggressive push. They're going to be able to take out the Hydra, but not quite get up any further.
Oh, no. Are you able to jump up there? Because if you're able to jump up there, I feel like that'd be massive. Oh, the wipe up there. So that Rainmaker is going to keep on going. They might. Oh, that miss going to prevent them from doing it. So very, very close. 7 remaining. You could see, I think it might have been Falco that tried to come up behind them and just got taken out by the Rainmaker. But if you can make the jump up to that point, I feel like that's massive. Like, they were able to get that pick up there, but that's just such a good jumping point. I don't know if it's possible. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else is going to try it, though.
I think it was definitely possible, but I think that, that's the end of the road there. Like, it's a big unpaintable wall right after that. So Hydra locking down this top right side. The Hydra's going to have to make something on the aggressive happen. Booyah comes in. Not quite enough follow-up to make something happen. The Whale comes in as well, but still, Bitterling in the middle of the map, unfazed. Luna tries to come in through the middle and gets one pick, but ends up trading. Hydra does end up going down. The Tri-Slosher has been doing a lot of work here for Bitterling.
Yeah, Tacticooler. Ooh,
or for Fish Sticks, rather.
Yeah, trying to go up, get that Rainmaker. Not quite, so they do go down. So Fish Sticks still nicely in the lead here. They do have to try and get back this mid control. The Whale's going to come out, and we have Bitterling trying to get control. They do get control of mid there. 1 goes down, 2 goes down. They have that Rainmaker, so Falco's going to take that, try and take it up there. We have, doesn't quite make the jump the first try. Second try, very nice. We have I believe that was the Inkjet that we saw. Falco does make it to that first checkpoint, so they are able to get it there. But we have a lot of opposition there. We have,
oh my God, they do make the jump.
They make the jump, and they're going to be able to go up here. They do get taken out, but the jump is very possible. Good job to Falco for taking it that far.
Yeah, the Flings are sitting up in that top corner is going to stop the Rainmaker from pushing too much further. They get the kill, but they go down in the process. But still, Bitterling staying alive. The Rainmaker does live there.
Nice.
The shot's going to take them out. This is an opportunity. Blue could run it to the score here. The Flings is going to clutch it, though, and take them out. Luna's the last hope for them, unless Falco over on the other side of the map can make something happen, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case.
Yeah, I think Luna might have even died to the pop there because of the just the platform rotating them into range of that. If that is the case, I definitely feel for them. This Flings here, the cleanup from them has been incredible. They've been doing such a good job. We are heading into our last minute here. Tactical is going to come out. That 7 lead is very hefty. 25 is great, but just not quite going to stand up to there. We have the Booyah Bomb going to come in. Doesn't quite get any picks, and so Fish Sticks is just going to hold on to this Rainmaker, chill out. They know they don't need to go too far. They don't need to be too aggressive. They just need to protect themselves, and it is working out. That try goes down. We have the Whale, but it's not quite enough to do something, and I think they're just going to take it up here. We have another pick. Is the Rainmaker going to go down here? They do fall down a little bit here, so 30 seconds left. That Rainmaker timer is running out. They will run out if they are able to stall for that. That's a 3 down, though. That Chaedr, the only one left alive, going to make that push in.
They might explode.
Oh,
They're going to explode.
They're going to explode.
They're going to explode.
There we go.
Oh, they take them out before they explode.
No explosions
Darn.
for you. 10 seconds left, and Bitterling doing their best to get in to get that Rainmaker.
Oh, that's not an umbrella. That's not going to save you from that Booyah Bomb.
It works.
The Whale trying to push in that top right. They don't know the Flings is behind them. They lack the critical information.
Oh.
They take out 3 members of... take out 3 members and end up closing the game out for Bitterling.
That is your flank gone right. That's exactly what you want from a flank right there.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. I mean, they flanked all the way around that right side. The Rainmaker seemed to have been dead set on pushing over on the other side. And, you know, when you're a Rainmaker and you choose your direction really early, the enemy team can just, like, rotate their entire position around that.
Yeah. I mean, as Rainmaker, you kind of have to commit. They of course, they had both gone through the checkpoint, so they didn't have to commit to the checkpoint afterwards. But still, though, it's really hard because, you know, you have to have your teammates backing you up. So it's kind of a, like, do you let the enemy team know where you're going to defend from? Do you try and switch it up, but then you have to have your teammates behind you? It is difficult. Oh, yes. Hello, Falco.
Oh, we got some of Falco's lovely salmon little buddy sticker.
I love little buddy. Hi, little buddy.
I was shocked and disappointed to know that little buddy is just called Small Fry.
What?
In the single player,
No.
or at least that, like, as their name. But they're your little buddy, but they're Small Fry. I was very distraught.
But they're called Lil
still,
Buddy in the...
They're still Lil Buddy.
Yeah, like in
They're still Lil Buddy.
Aren't they called Lil Buddy in the when you create your character for the first time? It says like Lil Buddy's
that's why I was like, wait a second, why did they call them Small Fry? You know? Oh wait, that's a Luna Blaster. That has a Zipcaster, and that's a Sploosh-O-Matic. What does that have again?
We'll take a look right here. Sploosh-O-Matic has curling and stamp. That is
my
a Sploosh.
goodness.
Oh my god, that is a Sploosh-oriented kit if I have ever seen one.
That's
and then, of course, the Luna with that Splat Bomb and that Zipcaster, so we'll get a chance to see Zipcaster in action like you were talking about. But man, that Sploosh is going to wreak havoc.
Yeah, that is a reincarnation of Sploosh 7 if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely. Wait, is that the same kit as Sploosh 7?
No, it was Splat Bomb.
Splat Bomb? Yeah, but that curling, I mean, it's just the combination of the vanilla Sploosh and the Sploosh 7. Absolutely the best of both worlds there.
So here we go. The Luna Blaster stuck over on this plat. Flings are moving up aggressively. A very nice direct there. Here comes potentially the Zipcaster. They zip up the top mid. They're not going to find anyone just yet. They do get a very nice snippet. And, you know, just for that momentum alone, I think the Zipcaster ends up being worth it for them. They end up taking some ground in mid and are able to get quite a few clams on the other side. Yeah,
interestingly enough, that Zipcaster almost acts like a get-out-of-jail-free card from your engagement because it can be either good or bad that you are catapulted back to the beginning of where you activated it. So we have that big bubbler coming out, but we do also have the clams going in. Lots of picks going down. That Hydra, the Inkjet, 3 down now. That Luna, the only one remaining, and I think they've just spawned back in. But to get 65, not too bad, though. Of course, do power climbs still count for 20?
Yes.
Yeah, so we do still have the 2 power climb benchmark to try and get past 60 there. All right, we're going to be back into our regular mid, but we have a lot of control for Bitterling. in this mid here. Stamp's going to go out, does get the Luna, looking for the try, does get the try. Very nice, and gets it with a throw as well. They're going to have that. They're going to try and get the third. That's 3 down now. All they have to get past is that Hydra, but easier said than done. This Hydra, though, doing their very best to hold down the fort. Does get the 1 pick. The bubbler doesn't quite come out quickly enough. So we have that 1 power clam in. Do we have the second? Do we have the second?
My goodness,
Cat?
this
Hello?
bubble doing so much work. Here come the jumps.
Oh.
Yeah, one of them stays alive. Doctor trying to get it in.
Yes.
They do. They managed to sneak through everybody and take out multiple members.
Wow.
Those jumps and that bubbler came in just in the nick of time. And
More clams,
some incredible dodging was able to get it.
No more
Not
clams.
quite able to sneak in the next clams, but like you said, that 2 power clam benchmark is going to be able to is going to ring true here.
Yeah.
2 clams on the board for the fish sticks.
The placement of that bubbler was impeccable. That was so good. And like you said, it worked out so well for them. Try's going to go down over there. Fish Sticks has another power clam. And you can see, again, you can see who has that power clam. We can see that is the Squiffer carrying it right now.
No, here comes the hammer again.
Oh, hammer. Hammer goes in. Hammer gets 1. Looking for 2. Falco. Falco does get the 1 pick, though. So 3 down with the Luna, the only one surviving. Flingza coming in here trying to get something done there all the way up at this basket. No, we could see a jump. Are we going to see a jump in for the clip? We might. I don't know. But we have, oh, no more. As that Inkjet comes out and crushes that specific hope.
Yeah, stalling the momentum here, but Fish Stick still has all the clams in their possession. They're getting specials online. Oh, but that's going to get shut down immediately by that Hydra Splatling. The Booyah comes in. This Squiffer's trapped. They have nowhere to go. Mochi is going to end up going down. And here we go. Bitterling regaining some of that momentum in mid, and they're going to need that if they want to get this power clam online.
A surprisingly low-scoring game for being all the way in and only having 1:30 left on the timer. We do see 2 down there on the side of Bitterling. Lots and lots of missiles coming to chase down this Hydra there. As a fellow slotting player, I feel your pain. The Flings are here doing their best. Oh, the swing just does not connect, unfortunately. That stamp came out of nowhere, scared even me. The Inkjet able to get that pick, looking for that other pick. Faced. Squiffer not able to get that either. They're just going to pop the bubble there.
Yeah, and the whole time the Squiffer has in mind, okay, I need to kill this person, but I also need to not poke out too much from the Hydra.
Honestly.
Yeah, and I think something that could help both of these teams' power clam pushes, they keep going right by that pillow every time, but they have this Hydra Splatling who is sitting up on that top mid. That grate goes from mid to the left side of the enemy base. I think that's a good way to get your backline into the base there. But here we go, the Hydra Splatling getting a pick and following it up with the Booyah Bomb. That's going to trap a member of the Fish Sticks here on this side. But the flank coming out from this Splooshomatic is going to be huge. It's going to be on the power clam too, so they're going to be unable to score until that person gets through.
We have everything going on. Oh, the Flings, that power clam is so close right now. And I don't think it would even get the, the crush, the little cheeky roll over the squish on the Hydra. And I think that is it. The push runs out of steam just there. We might see a formation of another power clam. We do have those 3 up in mid, but you see Dr. Gamer Hype have their sights set on Luna. That is the match. Wow.
Wow.
So close, so many times, and yet they just weren't able to make it happen. And so there's our set 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, that was another close set.
Man.
Coming out 2-0 in that situation, but it could have gone either way.
Nice fist bumps on the stage there.
Oh,
Good
we do
sportsmanship.
Love, yes. Everyone's friends here. We're all experiencing a new game for the first time. People are going to get hit by a combo and be like,
oh look at the group
my
hug.
gosh.
Oh.
Adorable. I love
it.
Let's go.
Did I see a little bow towards us?
We did. Falco coming out with the bow. Yeah, people are going to get hit by the wackiest combo they've ever seen in their life. and it's going to be the first time they've ever seen it. And then they're going to get hit by it over and over again for like 5 more years.
Yeah.
And it's funny now, and it's going to be funny then.
Yeah, it's just, it's incredible to experience this release, everybody feeling it out here in person. The fact that it releases on the first day of Riptide is such a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Yeah, I mean, a really incredible coincidence on the release date coinciding with Riptide. So we all get to spend it experiencing this new and exciting game and just format.
Absolutely, man. Good shark.
Our co-caster has done great work.
Yes. Very, very good. Well then, 3 incredible sets. Does that do it for us in the second pool?
I think that may be it for us in this situation, but we may.
I'm not completely sure
Yeah,
where our block starts and ends.
Yeah,
So.
Because we're running behind, the times aren't exact, but it may be that we have like an extra. I believe that the groups are Swiss, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they are. I think
so
Swiss
things
best
are not
of
like
threes.
pre-decided.
Yeah.
Things are not pre-decided, so there may be like an extra round here or there.
We'll just wait to see. I mean, all right. So we have a little TO voice in our ear. We're checking. We'll see that in just a second. I mean, the times being behind, it does mean that we got to see some pretty good pizza. So that's pretty good. Do remember that discount code is Papa John's Smash gives you 20% off on some great pizza. So. That was pretty nice. We did have the live pizza delivery. That was
get yourself some tasty pizza.
Absolutely. I mean, we're all in this venue for 3 days. Got to make sure to.
We're all gonna eat our fair share of pizza.
Got to make sure to keep yourselves hydrated.
Yes.
We do have the Teeth Kirby sticker. I wanted to show this up on stream.
Oh gosh, that is disturbing.
It is. It's terrible. I got it last year at Riptide, and I've been showing it off ever since.
Yeah, you were you were holding that water bottle, and I was just walking past, and I was like, more than anything else, that stuck out to me.
I mean, last year I had the little Among Us plushie. This year I have Teeth Bee. I really like seeing people's reactions to things I have. Yeah, Teeth Bee. I have seen a 3D printed model of Feet Bee, which is Kirby with realistic feet. I can show you after this block.
Yeah,
I think I did show it to you.
3D printed model of that.
Yeah, it was pretty large too.
That's funny.
Yeah. It's one of those things where you kind of look at it and you go, okay. Yeah, all right then.
Yeah. When people make these like strange surreal images and memes real, it's like.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel that way about like Kirby eating different things and being in different shapes, like Carby and Cone Bee.
Yeah.
Like those are actual real things. You can get merch of Carby out in the vendor hall. You can get professionally printed stickers and 3D and acrylic charms of Carby.
I think it's like oh, it's cute. It's a car, but it's pink and it has eyes. But then you look at the bottom and it's a mouth over the car, and it's like,
there was
this is actually kind of disturbing.
There was somebody last year who was selling fanny packs where the zipper was Kirby's mouth. I didn't get one, but I really wish I had. It was the best thing ever.
Oh my god.
He has so much potential with Kirby. Man.
Yeah, I mean, Kirby just... Kirby's an entity, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the entire universe inside of Kirby, right?
Yeah, like
that's where everything goes
an
to?
endless stomach, probably
I
like
think
the powers of an interdimensional god. But yeah, it's been a blast commentating these pools. I've still got pools to play right after this.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have anything to play. I was forcibly subbed in earlier with 9 on a different team. So I did play a little bit of Splatoon 3. But yeah, so we've heard back from the TOs. That is going to do it for us. This block, we have much more Splatoon 3 coming up. That event is going to finish off today, and then after that, we'll be seeing your regular good old Splatoon 2. I'll be on again, actually, on Sunday. You'll see me the penultimate block right before finals, so do tune in for that one. But with that, where can the wonderful people in the audience, the real-life audience, find you on the internet?
You can find me at 8bitfusion_ right here.
Yeah.
And 8bitfusion on Twitch occasionally. I plan on streaming more for Splat 3.
Oh,
I haven't done it in a while, but look at the Twitter and you can find the updates. Where can they find you?
You can find me Chaedr _, right?
_ gang.
Here. Yeah, _ gang. I cast, I do art, I do a bunch of things. All right, that does it for us. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and watching. We'll be right back with, more Splatoon 3 action.
Stay tuned.